Because it's Congress's job to legislate. It's not the president's job to create law. It's Congress's job to create legislation. I think that's something we all learned in 8th grade civics. I know I certainly did, and I think that every member of Congress should know that that is their duty, and we're asking them to fulfill it. It's pretty simple. I think that the American people elected them to do it. And again, if they can't, then they should get out of the way and let somebody else take their job that can actually get something done. Individuals who are not legally authorized to work. Jim?
It sounds like the president is saying, and you're saying, that if we're going to allow the Dreamers to stay in this country, we want a wall. Is that accurate?
I don't think that the president's been shy about the fact that he wants a wall, and certainly something that he feels is an important part of a responsible immigration reform package. Whose average age is in their 20s were not an enforcement priority. I think that's something we want to work with Congress to determine exactly what that looks like, but there has to be, something needs to be done. It's Congress's job to do that, and we want to be part of that process and make sure that there is a fix put in place and that this isn't ignored like it has been for the last 5 years.
If Congress doesn't get it done by the March 5th deadline, considering the president's personal feelings about these DACA recipients, would he consider giving them additional time to get a solution passed?
We'd like to have confidence that Congress will actually do their job. We're going to ask that they do that and that they allow us to work with them and be part of that process. But again, if Congress doesn't want to do the job that they were elected to do, then maybe they should get out of the way and let someone else do it. Before, and they certainly won't become a priority now. It's not cold-hearted for the president to uphold the law. We are a nation of law and order. And the day that we start to ignore the fact that we are that, then we throw away everything that gives these people a reason to want to come to our country. If we stop becoming the country that we were envisioned to be, then we throw away what makes us special, which makes America unique. This president's not willing to do that. The previous administration was. This one isn't. But we want to have real solutions. We want to have laws that address these problems, but it's Congress's job to legislate, not the president's. And we actually want to uphold the Constitution, and I think people across this country should be celebrating the fact that they have a president that is standing up and upholding the Constitution as he was elected to do. Security threats and those who repeatedly violate our immigration. We've been clear about what our priorities are, that now is not the time for us to spend a lot of time focused on talking with North Korea, but putting all measures of pressure that we can, and we're going to continue through that process. We've also said that everybody, including Russia, including China, need to do more to address the threat. This is a global threat, and everybody needs to take part in putting pressure on North Korea. And as we've said many times before, both Secretary Mattis and the President, that all options are on the table, and we're going to continue to keep them on the table until we get the results that we're looking for.
Was the DACA decision a Christian decision, Sarah?